I'll just blast this, put him on his grill. Okay, so it's just, you can do it standing. I probably use it more from here if a guy stands up on me, because if a guy stands up on me, I don't want to be seated. But if he comes up and I don't feel like I can stand up just yet without getting my head clear, I'll just hit it. Okay, so doing it standing is the same momentum. It just feels weird, but it's not hard. It's not hard. I picked it up first time. It was easy. And like I said, you know, I'm all broken in shape. Now, underhook version. So the overhook and underhook. So I'm on underhook. All I'm gonna do to let go of this is this same thing. Just let him go. Overhook, let him go. That's all I'm doing. Okay? So as I have underhook, just demonstration, same thing. I'd be moving him, he steps in, or if he doesn't step in, I go to him. If he steps into my position, then I go. Okay? So from here, I step, and then now coming out the back. Like I said, you can stay here and go to what you want, but I'll come here. Because right here, I'm in a great spot. I can control this wrist. This is a great arm triangle setup. It's right here. And if not, if he's staying tucked here, whatever, now, I can use, if he posts, use my head. If he's in, there's my Turk. And now I'm locked. You see what I'm saying? Just being in that, let's turn here. Just being on the inside, I just like I said, I'm not committed to him. This is great for strikers because I'm free to leave and it's going to be hard for him to tie me up. So any which way he turns, I'm good to go. Okay? I can go Kimura here. I can attack. I got great stuff here. So don't be afraid to hit this position and feel like you have to jump hooks in and take the back. You're in a good tactical position here. Okay? I suppose I have to show it again, right? So, you okay?
Yeah.
Overhook, underhook, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, boom. I'm in. Be out the back. Nice and easy. It's scary, but it's safe. Okay? Scary, but it's safe. If he's, I'll demo. If I demo, you standing over me again?
What, like you're seated?
Yeah. So, yeah, if I'm here, we're playing, and he tries to step in on me, I'll start to scoot, and then, like I said, out the back. One of my, it's one of my favorite gi moves for a throw. Caro was ridiculous. He hit it at MMA a few times, but I know he nailed it on Lytle, Chris Lytle. And I'm dropping his name because Chris Lytle is somebody we both really respected. He's a tough motherfucker and crazy guy and a real nice guy. If you ever met Chris Lytle, he's awesome. But they had a war, and it was a great match. Back when golden age of fighting, if you ask me. Now, I'm just going to show you a little something different that I learned from my buddy Babik. He's a Iranian wrestler and MMA coach. He was like a coach for Alistair for a long time, then at the Black Zillions and some other guys. Rumble liked working with him back in the day and had fallen out, which happens in the business a lot. But he showed me this, hat tip to him, it was pretty rad. So normally when I do my drop sign nagis, I just get to this wrist. The problem is when you drop in your hand, you can, that's why guys don't do it. You know, because it's a big risk, right? You know, you don't want to take that risk. You know, Carlo's just an insane talent. And what I learned from Babik is he'll come here and he'll like hold this arm, but he'll do this little lift, like a heel hook, and he gets his hand on the inside of the bicep. So when he's here, he'll be working, and then he'll hook and get his hand on the bicep. It's actually not that hard to get because it works really well against the fence. And what happens now is when I come over for the arm throw, he can't choke me because that hand's blocked. It's kind of cool too. You can do some cool wrist stuff, and it's a cool grip. If you can ever play around with this, you guys might find yourself really hitting some cool shit from here because it gives you a lot of control. Remember, my lat muscle is staying tight. So if he has a glove on, I mean, he's not going anywhere. And it's just a great lock. So when you're here, you know, you start hooking, getting this nice and high, making that circle, and then now letting your hands flow and turn your wrist. Get that. Now, once I have this, you could do this standing. I'm going to drop to my knees. That's how I like. It's how I like to do it, but knock it off. Okay. So I get inside. And then I'm going to lower, come over the top, and I'm just going to drop to my knees. But here's the thing. I want to drop deep, like the closest I can between his feet. I don't want to drop away from him because it's not gonna roll. Okay, he can pull me backwards is what I'm trying to say. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead, roll and grab, and just drop. So from here, go and drop. So 1, 2, roll over, then swim for my underhook. Now don't be in a hurry to get rid of that grip, because you never know what you might find with it. Okay? So one more time, except this time I'll do it at a quicker pace. So boom, get in here, get my lock, get it. Now here we go, start moving them, and then